first grade, we are going to do some math review today to kind of keep our math brains thinking and turned on. So can you turn your math brain on for me? Mine's on. Are you ready? Let's start. We're going to do some skip counting, but we're going to use our number line today. So let's skip count by twos. When you skip count by twos, you're counting every other number, right? Because it's going 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, every two numbers because we're skip counting by twos. So I'm going to start at 0. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you see how I'm skipping one number each time? 10, 12. Are you counting with me? 14, 16, 18, 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Can you skip count backwards by twos? 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Did you do it? That was a little bit tricky. Let's skip count by fives. That's every 5 numbers. So I'm going to start on 0 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the numbers I'm going to say. Ready? Start on 0. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can we go backwards? 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0. Great job. Now let's play What Time Is It? I'm going to make a time on the clock and you tell me what time it is. Ready? What time is it? 10 o'clock, because our minute hand is at the top, which is when we say o'clock, and our hour hand, the short one, is on the 10, so it's 10 o'clock. How about now? What time is it? 2 o'clock. Our minute hand is at the 12 for o'clock, and our short hour hand is at the 2 o'clock. If you wanted to practice more time, I bet you could make your own clock at home. Okay. What time is it? 7:30. The minute hand is not up at the 12, it's at the bottom, which is 30. It says really tiny there if you can see, because that's for 30 minutes, half of the hour. And the clock goes this way, tick, 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 tick. It passed the 6, it passed the 7, but it didn't get to the 8 yet, so it's not 8 o'clock yet. It was 7 o'clock, now we're halfway, so that's why the big hand is halfway. So it's 7:30. Okay, now we're going to play with this. It's called a reckon rack. Some of us did this at the math table this year, but you might not have. So the way that this works is there are 5 red and 5 white, and we know that 5 and 5 is 10. And same thing down here. It's kind of like having a 20 frame. Now, you're going to use what you know about numbers to try to say the number really fast. So if I showed you all the numbers like this and I said, what number do you see? And we know these are by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. We could also say 10, because 5 and 5, and 10, 10, 20. So there's 20 here. What if I took 5 away and covered them up? Now what number do you see? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now what number do you see? 10. What about now? What number is there? 5, 6, 7. 5 and 2 make 7. Now what number do you see? 8. How about now? 10, because 5 and 5 is 10. How about now? 12. 10, 11, 12, or 5 and 1 more is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. How about now? 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, and 4 is 14. I also know that 7 plus 7 is 14. Let's do one more. What number do you see? 16. So we could say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I know there's 10 here and 5 more. 5, 10, 15, 16. You also might look at it like this. There's 10 here, 5, 10, and 5, 6 here. And I know 10 and 6 more is 16. Maybe we'll play with this a little more on Wednesdays. Good job, first grade. Okay, I want to do just one more thing. I'm going to build some numbers with my tens and ones and hundreds maybe blocks. And I just want you to shout out the number that you see. Okay? I'm going to build a number. I have 4 tens and 3 ones. What number do you see? $43. And I'm actually going to write it for you guys. Whoops. 43. 4 tens and 3 ones. Okay. How about if I had 6 tens and 5 ones? What number is this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Were you correct? All right, can we do a big one? I have 100, 2 tens, and 4 ones. What number is this? Ready? I'm going to count. You can pause if you need more time. 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124. Let's do one last one. I have 100. 4 tens and 1 1. What number is this? Okay, you can pause if you need more time. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141. Were you correct? Great job, first grade. You could play that game at home with someone. You could draw your tens and ones. You can say, okay, what number do I have? And then somebody could guess. 100, 110, 120, 121. You can see who can shout it out the fastest. Thanks for doing some math with me, first grade. Have a great day.